Again, thank you for that, David. I know some of us through the Social Center and Gloria Divine meet occasionally by Zoom and that kind of thing. And some of us have begun, I think Sandra and others have talked about a little bit about maybe having a food summit so we can think about what happens in the winter. Manlio on our staff has done fabulous work. If you don't know him, it'd be a pleasure to meet him sometime. So, you know, what that means is we've all been doing this a lot of outdoors since the weather was March 13th. It got warmer. Now it's not March 13th, it's November something. And so where will people be able to go now that fresh food can't be distributed outside very often? Yet we now have to definitely social distance, wear the mask, hand sanitizer, can't congregate. Is there a larger place or two where we can call upon city, state, fed, the USDA resources and distribute food, culturally appropriate food and that kind of thing? Anyway, we might meet. I think we're meeting this Wednesday. That may be a place where we can begin a discussion. I'm glad to hear Michael talk about the possibility of some further work at the health initiative they've begun, and we know that they're up at the old library in East Boston. So again, a couple of nodes are already doing this and our own little networks that I think I saw John walking here. I think there are networks that we all have out there in the neighborhood that we talk to people on Eagle Hill and other places, Chelsea Creek, Orient Heights for sure, that people are networked and talking with each other. So I think we can tighten that up a little bit and go forward. So I'd offer that as a possibility. We can carry this forward as NOAA for a while. Happy to be part of it. Happy to begin to pull people together, keep that kind of thing going, keep the conversation going on that. I'd be remiss if I didn't, because I could easily forget. I think, no, we put a fabulous team here together. So again, I want to thank David, Alexis, Robin. I don't have the full gallery screen, so I'm going to forget, but I know Linda's here. Melinda's behind, Melinda's behind the scenes. Manlio's still here. Nancy, Chiron, Jackie, I think I saw you still there. Fabulous team, and Joshua, the I-team, spinach pie. I don't know where that came from. I love spinach pie too. But you did a great job pulling this all together. It's just an easy Zoom to do this and then say thank you when it's all done. A lot of participation. You've hung in there for a long time. And again, I did offer that food. So if you don't take advantage of it in the next week, you're remiss in doing that. And if Nancy, you need something, or Chiron from a distance, we'll get that over to you at some point too. So my last words are thank you for helping us do this in East Boston. We will be in touch with you. We didn't, if you want to make any suggestions, I think you have my email or the chat room, a phone call. We do want to hear about, we didn't do this right. We forgot those people. We always do, but there's nothing intentionally. So please share with us your thoughts about anything we have here going forward. So we're really grateful to have been able to participate in this with you. I would say in the hardscape, greenscape side that you saw when Dr. Paul Kirshen presented that, NOAA does do that work. That's not the same work. That's a different kind of resilience on the other side. It can get messy out there that way too. But we don't want to see that video in East Boston. We want to see pictures. We don't want to see that on Channel 5 and all the other stations. We want to prevent that. So we want to see as the neighborhood pull together in a variety of ways and build up the neighborhood, and to be discussed ways of building green, affordable housing, access, density, let the owners get some cash, who's going to have to out of that, how to pull the city and state and the feds together to build resilience along the waterfront in whatever form it takes. But we need to do it soon, because 2030, it's right around the corner. With that, David, I'm going to say thank you. Maybe turn it back to you or Joshua for a last comment. But again, welcome everybody. Thank you very much for joining us on this day for such a long period of time. Been great to see you.
Great. Thank you, Phil. And I think all I'm going to echo is thank you. And I hope everybody has a great day.